was the moment in 2000, in the height of this campaign to, ride the lead paint poisoning thing to glory, that the reporter declared, in that way that you cover your coverage, that your coverage of your coverage is as important as anything, that the governor of Maryland, Parris Glendening, was coming to Baltimore to meet with the black ministers to talk about this, the Sun's powerful lead paint poisoning coverage, and to address them and to try to find ways to resolve this long-standing nightmare. And it even quoted the Reverend Douglas Miles as saying that he told the governor, he told him about his own, I think it was niece or cousin, who was lead paint poisoned. Except the governor didn't. He came to Baltimore to discuss crime. And lead paint poisoning never came up. And Doug Miles never had a conversation about his niece or about anything else involving lead paint poisoning. And when this was brought to John Carroll's attention, his response was, it was an honest mistake. It was in his notepad. At that point, I just, I remember talking to him on the phone and saying, John, well, I mean, you read the story in Esquire. Why am I telling it again? But it was that moment of, and so it was linked to that impact journalism. It was linked to the very impulse. Guys like that would rather care about how many lines, when they walk into a room, somebody says, this is the guy that won 12 Pulitzers in however many years at whatever paper he was at. Whether or not his paper actually covered his city, and whether or not readers actually knew their city better, that's the mission of a newspaper. Comfort, comfort the afflicted, afflict the comfortable. These were guys who would rather have a nonprofit beat than a poverty beat. If that's not comforting the comforted and afflicting the afflicted, I don't know what is. So, I mean, yeah, I got nothing on impact journalism.
I've heard that we need to be out of the room. However, we can continue. We have a reception if you can stay a little bit. I want to thank...
Is there a bar?
Yes, there's a bar. There's a bar. We're journalists. There's a bar. The lawyers can join us. I want to thank Marie Cleves and Lisa Baker and Giovanna Pereira.
You'll get me later if you can. I mean, over a drink.
And I especially want to thank Kareem Clayton for helping us put this together.